Introduction. Where does your dollar stretch the furthest? The cost of living in the United States varies dramatically from state to state and city to city. In this video, we'll reveal the cheapest place to live in every single state, with real data on housing, groceries, utilities, and overall cost of living index scores. Some of these affordable gems might just surprise you. All figures are approximate and based on the most recently available data. How we measured affordability. We used the cost of living index where 100 represents the national average. A score below 100 means that area is cheaper than average, while above 100 means it's more expensive. We looked at 4 key categories: overall cost of living index, median housing costs, grocery prices, and utility expenses. Data is drawn from the C2ER, BEA, and BLS. All numbers are approximate estimates based on the most recent data available. Alabama, Selma. Alabama boasts a cost of living index of just 71.3, making it one of the most affordable cities in the entire country. The median home price here is around $72,000, and you can find rentals for as low as $475 per month. Groceries run about 12% below the national average, and utilities cost roughly $130 per month. Rich in civil rights history, Selma offers deep affordability alongside cultural significance. Alaska, Fairbanks. Alaska is known for being expensive, but Fairbanks comes in as the most affordable option, with a cost of living index of about 109. The median home price sits around $235,000, which is well below Anchorage and Juneau. Groceries are about 30% above the national average at an index of 130, but utilities are surprisingly manageable at around $195 per month, thanks to natural gas availability. The permanent fund dividend also helps offset costs for residents. Arizona, Casa Grande. Casa Grande, located between Phoenix and Tucson, has a cost of living index of about 84.5. The median home price is approximately $265,000, and monthly rent averages around $950. Groceries sit at about 96 on the index, and utilities run roughly $165 per month. With sunny weather year-round and proximity to 2 major metro areas, Casa Grande is a hidden gem for budget-conscious Arizonans. Arkansas, Fort Smith. Fort Smith, Arkansas, features a remarkably low cost of living index of 75.8. The median home price here is just $128,000, and monthly rent can be found for around $625. Groceries are about 8% below the national average, and utilities average approximately $120 per month. Sitting on the Oklahoma border along the Arkansas River, Fort Smith offers small city charm at rock-bottom prices. California, Bakersfield. In a state known for sky-high costs, Bakersfield stands out with a cost of living index of about 96.2. The median home price is around $330,000, which is roughly half of what you'd pay in Los Angeles. Groceries index at about 101, and utilities run approximately $145 per month. While California will never be the cheapest state overall, Bakersfield proves you don't need to leave the Golden State to find a relative bargain. Colorado. Pueblo, Colorado has a cost of living index of approximately 85.7, a stark contrast to pricey Denver and Boulder. The median home price is about $220,000, and rent averages around $875 per month. Groceries come in at an index of 95, while utilities average about $135 monthly. Located along the Arkansas River with mountain views, Pueblo offers affordable Colorado living with access to outdoor recreation. Connecticut, Willimantic. Willimantic, in eastern Connecticut's Windham area, offers a cost of living index of about 97.5, making it the cheapest spot in one of America's most expensive states. The median home price is approximately $195,000, dramatically lower than the state average of $380,000. Groceries index at about 103, and utilities run around $175 per month. This former mill town is reinventing itself with a growing arts community. Delaware, Dover. Dover, the state capital, has a cost of living index of about 90.1. The median home price is around $235,000, and monthly rent averages about $1,050. Groceries sit at an index of 99, and utilities run approximately $150 per month. A major perk of living anywhere in Delaware is zero sales tax, which effectively makes everyday purchases even cheaper. Dover also hosts Dover Air Force Base, a major local employer. Florida, Homosassa Springs. While Florida's coastal cities have seen prices skyrocket, Homosassa Springs on the Nature Coast maintains a cost of living index of about 84.2. The median home price is roughly $195,000, and rent can be found for around $900 per month. Groceries index at 97, and utilities run about $155 monthly. Known for its manatee encounters and natural springs, this area offers old Florida charm without the tourist town price tag. Georgia, Albany. Albany, Georgia has a cost of living index of just 76.4, making it one of the most affordable cities in the Southeast. The median home price is approximately $105,000, and rent averages around $650 per month. Groceries are about 10% below the national average, and utilities cost roughly $125 monthly. Located in southwest Georgia, Albany sits along the Flint River and serves as a regional hub for the surrounding agricultural area. Hawaii, Hilo. Hawaii is the most expensive state overall, but Hilo on the Big Island offers the most affordable option with a cost of living index of about 121. The median home price is around $350,000, compared to $950,000 in Honolulu. Groceries are steep at an index of 148, and utilities average about $210 per month. Despite the higher costs, Hilo offers tropical living with dramatic waterfalls, lush rainforests, and proximity to Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Idaho, Pocatello. Pocatello, Idaho has a cost of living index of approximately 86.3, offering a budget-friendly alternative to Boise's rapidly rising prices. The median home price is about $245,000, and rent averages around $825 per month. Groceries index at about 94, and utilities run roughly $115 per month. Home to Idaho State University, Pocatello sits in a valley surrounded by mountains and offers easy access to skiing, hiking, and hot springs. Illinois, Danville. Danville, Illinois has a cost of living index of about 74.9, making it one of the cheapest places to live in the entire Midwest. The median home price is just $68,000, and you can rent for as little as $550 per month. Groceries sit at an index of 92, and utilities average about $125 monthly. Located near the Indiana border, Danville is working to revitalize its downtown while offering an incredibly low barrier to homeownership. Indiana, Muncie. Muncie, Indiana comes in with a cost of living index of roughly 77.2. The median home price is about $98,000, and average rent runs around $625 per month. Groceries are about 9% below the national average, and utilities average approximately $120 monthly. Home to Ball State University, Muncie has long represented quintessential small-town American life and continues to offer an unbeatable price for that experience. Iowa, Fort Dodge. Fort Dodge, Iowa has a cost of living index of about 78.5. The median home price is approximately $95,000, and rent averages just $600 per month. Groceries index at 93, and utilities are a bargain at about $110 per month. Known as the Gypsum City for its mineral deposits, Fort Dodge offers Midwestern hospitality, low crime rates, and a cost of living that stretches every paycheck significantly further. Kansas, Coffeyville. Coffeyville, Kansas boasts a cost of living index of just 73.8, putting it among the cheapest cities in America. The median home price is an astonishing $58,000, and rent can be found for around $475 per month. Groceries are 11% below the national average, and utilities run about $115 monthly. This small southeastern Kansas town near the Oklahoma border was once a bustling oil and cattle town and still offers tremendous value for those seeking extreme affordability. Kentucky, Pikeville. Pikeville, Kentucky features a cost of living index of about 76.1. The median home price is approximately $110,000, and monthly rent averages around $575. Groceries come in at an index of 91, and utilities average about $115 per month. Nestled in the Appalachian Mountains of eastern Kentucky, Pikeville has invested heavily in infrastructure and healthcare, making it an affordable yet increasingly modern mountain community. Louisiana, Monroe. Monroe, Louisiana has a cost of living index of about 79.4. The median home price is roughly $135,000, and rent averages around $700 per month. Groceries index at 93, and utilities run approximately $120 monthly. Sitting along the Ouachita River in northeast Louisiana, Monroe is home to the University of Louisiana-Monroe and offers Southern charm, Cajun-influenced cuisine, and some of the lowest living costs in the Deep South. Maine, Presque Isle. Presque Isle, in northern Maine's Aroostook County, has a cost of living index of about 87.3. The median home price is approximately $135,000, remarkably affordable for New England. Groceries are at an index of 101, and utilities average about $165 per month due to long, cold winters. While remote, Presque Isle offers stunning natural beauty, access to world-class snowmobiling, and a tight-knit community that makes newcomers feel welcome. Maryland, Cumberland. Cumberland, Maryland stands out with a cost of living index of about 82.6, a rarity in the expensive Mid-Atlantic region. The median home price is approximately $115,000, and rent averages around $650 per month. Groceries index at 96, and utilities cost about $140 monthly. Tucked in the Allegheny Mountains of western Maryland, Cumberland is the gateway to the C&O Canal towpath and offers historic charm at prices that rival the rural South. Massachusetts, Pittsfield. In one of America's priciest states, Pittsfield offers a relative bargain with a cost of living index of about 95.8. The median home price is around $245,000, roughly half the state average. Groceries are at an index of 104, and utilities run about $175 per month. Located in the Berkshires of western Massachusetts, Pittsfield offers access to world-class cultural venues, museums, and the same cultural richness as Boston at a fraction of the cost. Michigan, Saginaw. Saginaw, Michigan has a cost of living index of approximately 74.5, placing it among the most affordable cities in the nation. The median home price is just $65,000, and rent averages about $575 per month. Groceries index at 90, and utilities are about $130 monthly. Once a major lumber and automotive hub, Saginaw is now attracting attention from remote workers and investors looking for incredibly affordable real estate in a state with abundant freshwater and outdoor recreation. Minnesota, Mankato. Mankato, Minnesota offers a cost of living index of about 84.9. The median home price is approximately $215,000, and rent averages around $775 per month. Groceries index at 95, and utilities run about $125 monthly. Sitting at the bend of the Minnesota River, Mankato is home to Minnesota State University and has a thriving local economy with healthcare and education as major employers. It consistently ranks among the best small cities for quality of life. Mississippi, Meridian. Mississippi has a cost of living index of just 73.2, making it one of the cheapest places to live in the United States. The median home price is approximately $85,000, and rent averages around $550 per month. Groceries are a stunning 13% below the national average, and utilities run just $110 monthly. Mississippi consistently ranks as the most affordable state overall, and Meridian exemplifies that with prices that seem almost unbelievable by national standards. Missouri, Joplin. Missouri features a cost of living index of about 78.1. The median home price is approximately $130,000, and rent averages around $650 per month. Groceries index at 91, and utilities cost about $115 monthly. Located in the southwest corner of Missouri, near the Kansas and Oklahoma borders, Joplin has rebuilt impressively since a devastating tornado in 2011 and now offers modern amenities combined with classic Midwestern affordability. Montana, Great Falls. Montana has a cost of living index of about 88.4. The median home price is approximately $230,000, and rent averages around $800 per month. Groceries index at 97, and utilities run about $120 monthly. Known for its nearby hydroelectric dams on the Missouri River, Great Falls is the most affordable entry point into Montana's Big Sky lifestyle, which has become increasingly expensive in towns like Bozeman and Missoula. Nebraska, North Platte. Nebraska has a cost of living index of about 81.7. The median home price is roughly $165,000, and rent averages around $700 per month. Groceries are at an index of 93, and utilities run about $115 monthly. Known for Bailey Yard, the world's largest railroad classification yard, North Platte sits at the junction of the North and South Platte rivers and offers quintessential Great Plains living at very affordable prices. Nevada, Elko. Nevada has a cost of living index of about 92.5. The median home price is approximately $290,000, and rent averages around $975 per month. Groceries index at 99, and utilities are remarkably low at about $105 per month. Located in northeastern Nevada's mining country, Elko benefits from gold mining jobs that pay well above average. Combined with Nevada's zero state income tax, residents keep more of what they earn. New Hampshire, Berlin, New Hampshire has a cost of living index of about 88.7. The median home price is approximately $120,000, an extraordinary deal for New England. Groceries sit at an index of 101, and utilities run about $170 per month. Located in the Great North Woods near the White Mountains, Berlin offers no state income tax and no state sales tax, which combined with low housing costs makes it arguably the best value in all of New England. New Jersey, Vineland. In notoriously expensive New Jersey, Vineland offers a cost of living index of about 93.4. The median home price is approximately $220,000, compared to the state average of over $420,000. Groceries index at 101, and utilities run about $155 per month. Located in southern New Jersey's Cumberland County, Vineland is surrounded by farmland and is just about an hour from both Philadelphia and Atlantic City. New Mexico, Las Cruces, New Mexico, has a cost of living index of about 83.9. The median home price is roughly $225,000, and rent averages around $825 per month. Groceries sit at an index of 95, and utilities run about $125 monthly. New Mexico's second-largest city offers over 300 days of sunshine per year, stunning views of the Oregon Mountains, and a vibrant blend of Native American, Hispanic, and Western cultures at a very manageable price point. New York, Utica. Utica, New York offers a cost of living index of about 82.5, an incredible bargain for the Empire State. The median home price is approximately $145,000, while the state average exceeds $430,000. Groceries index at 98, and utilities run about $145 per month. Located in the Mohawk Valley, Utica has experienced a renaissance driven by refugee resettlement, bringing diverse restaurants and cultural vibrancy to a city with remarkably low housing costs. North Carolina, Kinston. Kinston, North Carolina has a cost of living index of about 77.8. The median home price is just $110,000, and rent averages around $625 per month. Groceries index at 94, and utilities run about $125 monthly. Despite its small size, Kinston has gained national culinary fame for its award-winning restaurant scene, proving that great food and culture don't require big city prices. North Dakota, Minot. Minot, North Dakota, has a cost of living index of about 84.1. The median home price is roughly $215,000, and rent averages around $725 per month. Groceries index at 97, and utilities run about $115 monthly. Known as Magic City for its rapid early growth, Minot is home to Minot Air Force Base and hosts the annual North Dakota State Fair. The combination of low costs and favorable tax structure makes it extremely livable. Ohio, Youngstown. Youngstown, Ohio has a cost of living index of approximately 75.6. The median home price is just $70,000, and rent averages around $575 per month. Groceries index at 92, and utilities cost about $130 monthly. Once a steel powerhouse, Youngstown has pivoted toward healthcare and technology. The city offers an incredibly low cost of entry for homeowners and is just about an hour from both Cleveland and Pittsburgh. Oklahoma, McAlester. McAlester, Oklahoma comes in with a cost of living index of about 75.2. The median home price is approximately $105,000, and rent averages around $575 per month. Groceries are 10% below the national average at an index of 90, and utilities run just $108 per month. Famous for its annual Italian festival, McAlester offers deep affordability in the rolling green hills of southeastern Oklahoma. Oregon, Klamath Falls. Klamath Falls, Oregon has a cost of living index of about 87.3. The median home price is approximately $240,000, well below Portland's median of over $500,000. Groceries index at 98, and utilities are impressively low at about $95 per month, thanks to geothermal heating available throughout the city. Located in southern Oregon near Crater Lake, Klamath Falls offers outdoor adventure and surprisingly affordable living in an otherwise expensive state. Pennsylvania, Johnstown. Johnstown, Pennsylvania has a cost of living index of about 76.8. The median home price is approximately $78,000, and rent averages around $550 per month. Groceries index at 94, and utilities run about $135 monthly. Famous for a devastating flood in 1889 and its inclined plane railway, Johnstown sits in the Allegheny Mountains and offers some of the most affordable housing in the entire Northeast. It's also within driving distance of Pittsburgh. Rhode Island, Woonsocket. Woonsocket, Rhode Island has a cost of living index of about 95.2. The median home price is approximately $260,000, compared to the state average of around $395,000. Groceries index at 103, and utilities run about $170 per month. Located in the northern part of the state near the Massachusetts border, Woonsocket has a strong Franco-American heritage and offers the most affordable gateway to living in America's smallest state. South Carolina, Sumter. Sumter, South Carolina features a cost of living index of about 79.6. The median home price is roughly $145,000, and rent averages around $750 per month. Groceries index at 94, and utilities run about $135 monthly. Home to Shaw Air Force Base, Sumter benefits from military employment and spending. The city is centrally located between Columbia and the coast, offering affordable southern living with easy access to both mountains and beaches. South Dakota, Mitchell. Mitchell, South Dakota has a cost of living index of about 83.2. The median home price is approximately $170,000, and rent averages around $650 per month. Groceries index at 96, and utilities run about $120 monthly. Best known as the home of the famous Corn Palace, Mitchell also has no state income tax, which combined with its low cost of living means residents keep significantly more of their income compared to the national average. Tennessee, Cleveland. Cleveland, Tennessee has a cost of living index of about 80.5. The median home price is approximately $215,000, and rent averages around $825 per month. Groceries index at 92, and utilities run about $120 monthly. Located between Chattanooga and Knoxville in the foothills of the Appalachian Mountains, Cleveland benefits from Tennessee's zero state income tax on wages and offers proximity to outdoor attractions like the Cherokee National Forest. Texas, Wichita Falls. Wichita Falls, Texas has a cost of living index of about 79.8. The median home price is roughly $135,000, and rent averages around $750 per month. Groceries index at 91, and utilities run about $130 monthly. Located near the Oklahoma border in North Texas, Wichita Falls is home to Shepherd Air Force Base and benefits from Texas's lack of state income tax. It's one of the most affordable cities in the Lone Star State. Utah, Cedar City. Cedar City, Utah, has a cost of living index of about 89.5. The median home price is approximately $310,000, significantly less than Salt Lake City's $525,000 median. Groceries index at 95, and utilities run about $110 per month. Known as the Festival City for its annual Shakespeare Festival, Cedar City sits near Zion and Bryce Canyon National Parks, offering spectacular red rock scenery at Utah's most affordable price point. Vermont, Rutland. Rutland. Vermont has a cost of living index of about 92.7. The median home price is approximately $215,000, which is affordable by New England standards. Groceries index at 104, and utilities run about $165 per month. Vermont's second-largest city is nestled between the Green Mountains and offers access to Killington Ski Resort, quaint New England charm, and a farm-to-table food culture that's hard to beat at this price level. Virginia, Danville. Danville, Virginia has a cost of living index of about 78.3. The median home price is approximately $115,000, and rent averages around $650 per month. Groceries index at 93, and utilities run about $125 monthly. Located along the Dan River near the North Carolina border, Danville was once a major tobacco and textile hub. Today, it's reinventing itself with a revitalized river district downtown, while maintaining some of the lowest living costs in the state. Washington, Yakima. Yakima, Washington has a cost of living index of about 87.6. The median home price is approximately $305,000, a bargain compared to Seattle's median of over $800,000. Groceries index at 96, and utilities run about $115 per month. Located in the fertile Yakima Valley, this city is the agricultural heart of Washington state. producing world-renowned hops, apples, and wine grapes. No state income tax further sweetens the deal. West Virginia, Beckley. Beckley, West Virginia has a cost of living index of about 76.5. The median home price is approximately $95,000, and rent averages around $575 per month. Groceries index at 93, and utilities run about $120 monthly. West Virginia is consistently one of the cheapest states in America, and Beckley is its most affordable standout. Perched on a plateau in the Appalachian Mountains, it's the gateway to the new River Gorge National Park. Wisconsin, Janesville. Janesville, Wisconsin has a cost of living index of about 84.6. The median home price is approximately $195,000, and rent averages around $800 per month. Groceries index at 94, and utilities run about $120 monthly. Located along the Rock River, about 40 miles south of Madison, Janesville combines small city affordability with proximity to the state capital. The city has diversified its economy and offers a charming downtown with a growing creative scene. Wyoming. Gillette. Gillette, Wyoming has a cost of living index of about 88.9. The median home price is approximately $240,000, and rent averages around $825 per month. Groceries index at 98, and utilities run about $110 monthly. Known for its massive coal and natural gas production, Gillette combines no state income tax with relatively affordable housing. The nearby Thunder Basin National Grassland offers wide open spaces and stunning Wyoming scenery. Top 5 cheapest places overall. Looking at the data across all 50 states, the top 5 cheapest places to live are Meridian, Mississippi, with an index of 73.2. Coffeyville, Kansas, at 73.8. Saginaw, Michigan, at 74.5. Danville, Illinois, at 74.9. And McAllister, Oklahoma, at 75.2. All 5 of these cities have median home prices under $110,000 and offer monthly rents well below $650. If pure affordability is your top priority, these communities represent the best bang for your buck in America. Most affordable, expensive states. Even in the priciest states, you can find relative bargains. Bakersfield brings California's cost of living index down to 96.2. Utica offers New York living at an index of 82.5, nearly 50% cheaper than Manhattan. Berlin, New Hampshire gives you New England at 88.7, with no income or sales tax. These cities prove that with a little creativity, you can enjoy the benefits of an expensive state without the crushing price tag. Key takeaways. Several patterns emerge from this data. The South and Midwest consistently offer the lowest costs of living, with indices frequently below 80. States without income tax like Texas, Tennessee, Florida, Wyoming, and Nevada give residents an extra financial edge. Housing is by far the biggest differentiator, with median home prices ranging from $58,000 in Coffeyville, Kansas, to $350,000 in Hilo, Hawaii. Groceries and utilities vary less dramatically, but still add up over time. All figures are approximate and may vary based on specific neighborhoods and market conditions. Conclusion: whether you're looking to relocate, retire, or simply stretch your paycheck further, America has no shortage of affordable places to call home. From the sun-drenched deserts of New Mexico to the rolling hills of Appalachia, every state has at least one community where your dollar goes surprisingly far. Which state's cheapest city surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more data-driven content about life in the United States.